So recording. Hello everyone and welcome. I'm glad you could be with us this evening. My name is Patty Abel and I am going to share with you ways to support your core, your body, with Young Living supplements. So, we all probably agree it's not a perfect world, and in a perfect world, no one would need supplements. But given the stresses of our modern life, the poor quality of the food supply, and the high load of toxins on our brains and bodies, most of us need a basic daily supply of raw materials from our enzymes and biochemistry to run as designed. That's from Dr. Mark Hyman. So, who wouldn't agree that our food supply is not what it used to be? And unless we grow our own or know the farmer, we have no idea what's being used on the plants. Crops are being raised on soils where nutrients have been depleted, and animals are cooped up in pens or feedlots instead of roaming free, eating nutrient-rich wild grains and grasses. Then they are pumped full of hormones and antibiotics. So do we need supplements? Your research tells us that tells us by correcting vitamin and mineral deficiencies, we can feel better. We can improve our mood, mental sharpness, memory, and ability to focus, as well as have more energy, resolve chronic conditions, and even lose weight. 92% of Americans are deficient in one or more vitamins. That's pretty huge. So to complicate it further, we're exposed to hazardous toxins that poison our bodies. We live with much stress. We don't sleep enough. We don't exercise enough, and we are inflamed. So making the nutritional demands on our bodies even heavier. But aren't all supplements brands the same? Unfortunately, no. As stated here, modern day technology, we're able to create synthetic chemical representations in a lab. And of course, the copies are cheaper for the consumer, but not absorbed by the body. So, I hear that a lot. A lot of people will say that they're taking certain supplements, and it's obvious that they're not doing what the body needs them to do. The quality is up to the manufacturer because of limited regulations when it comes to supplements. So that's why it's important for you to find a company that is passionate about the quality, the sourcing of the raw materials, consistency from batch to batch, that they use active forms of nutrients and do not use fillers, additives, coloring, etc. Young Living has been harvesting bioavailable supplements for over 30 years, and they offer 100% transparency in their process. So I think that's pretty important when we're looking at something that's going to supplement our health. And Young Living has it all. They have core nutrition, which is like your broad spectrum vitamins, minerals that can help boost and keep us going all day, to more targeted support, so working on those certain areas of the body, such as the muscles or the endocrine system, the immune system, and then system cleaners, so things that help our system aid in healthy digestion and that are clinically proven, time-tested essential oil, nutrients, and enzymes. So to start with, how much green do we really need? Here it says the proper intake of dark green vegetables that are high in chlorophyll is 4 to 6 cups per day. That's by the USDA, and you can see what those green leafy vegetables are. But our green veggies are packed with nutrients such as A, C, E, and K vitamins. They're also rich in folic acid, potassium, magnesium, contain a host of phytochemicals such as lutein, beta cytoxin, xanthine, and beta carotene. So there's a lot in those green leafy vegetables that we need. So one of the ways that we can supplement if we're not getting that in, because the other thing we've learned, even if we're getting those green leafy vegetables, they might not have all the nutrients that they need due to soil conditions and things being used on them. So the multigreen, it's a chlorophyll supplement with the benefits of bee pollen, anti-aging amino acids, kelp, and choline. Did you know that amino acids are the building blocks of protein in the body, and they support our healthy cell function? So humans produce 10 of 20 amino acids that are essential to the body, and the others may be sourced from the food that we eat. Essential means must have them for the body to operate. So they are the building blocks of healthier hair, skin, cells, and body systems. And amino acids are not stored, so we must supplement them daily, especially as we age. So the multigreens, they're going to get your chlorophyll that helps provide your vitamins and minerals, including your vitamin K and magnesium. Also, it's going to help support healthy blood and digestive system. The choline helps support energy production. Our bee pollen provides a natural source of proteins, vitamins, and minerals, including vitamin B and calcium. So just in the multigreens, you notice you had calcium and then the magnesium that you need for the calcium to absorb. And then the kelp provides a natural source of iodine, which is required for a healthy thyroid function. So, those that are concerned with your thyroid function, you might want to look at multigreens. So let's talk about the gut-brain connection. Is there a connection? UCLA says that the correction of healthy bacteria in the gut can optimize neurotransmitter function, leading to a reduction in anxiety, depression, stress, and may even improve learning and sharpen focus and memory. The enteric nervous system extends through and along the entire digestive tract, and it's considered the second brain. So the second brain in our gut is in communication with our central nervous system, which is our brain. So there is that connection. Harvard University study also stated that the gastrointestinal tract is sensitive to emotion, anger, anxiety, sadness, elation that can trigger symptoms in the gut. So the brain has a direct effect on the stomach, and therefore a person's stomach or intestinal distress can be the cause or the product of anxiety, stress, or depression. So what's something that we might use for that? We might look at our Life 9. So our Life 9 is our probiotic supplement, and it has 9 different strains of bacteria, healthy bacteria, and colonizes every different part of the digestive system. So it can help us sustain energy. Studies have shown that the lactose, the BB12, present in Life 9 has improved the immune response up to 66%. It can help support your digestive health. So we know healthy digestion, healthy gut, happy brain. Friendly bacteria population assists in assimilation of foods, proper bowel elimination, and function. Can help restore bacterial balance. And Life 9 contains 17 billion active cultures and improves colonization up to 10 times. So our bacteria, just to kind of reinstate how important this is, our bacteria can be depleted through modern toxins and overly processed foods, daily stress, and antibiotics. The antibiotics can deplete our good bacteria, allowing the bad bacteria to actually grow. So especially if you've had antibiotics, it's good to have a probiotic to help boost up and strengthen your good gut bacteria. The Life 9 we do refrigerate after we get it. And what that does, you really want a refrigerated probiotic because that helps the bacteria. It keeps the bacteria alive so that it doesn't die over time, and also so that it's not eating the food in the capsule. So it's very important to refrigerate that. So another thing that we can look at, since we're talking about gut health and everything, is our comfort tone. So Comfort Tone has a ton of different, like, you know, psyllium husk and burdock root and licorice, trace minerals. It's infused with 8 different essential oils: tarragon, ginger, tangerine, anise, peppermint, rosemary, ocotea, and German chamomile. So this can help us support normal peristalsis, which moves the food through the colon and aids in elimination. So this helps, you have a free exit. Strengthens the system that delivers nutrients to the rest of the body. It can also help remove the residue from the colon and enhance its natural ability to function optimally. So, again, it just kind of cleans you up. It also contains ingredients that are beneficial to the liver, gallbladder, and stomach health, and it soothes and comforts digestive system. So, this might help assist in relieving occasional irregularity, and most of the time it's taken in the morning and in the night to assist in optimal functioning of your digestive system. So this is one, especially if I'm going to do a cleanse or something like that, I'll do my Comfort Tone for sure first, so that I know my colon is good and cleansed and ready for whatever else to exit. Next one we're going to talk about is ICP. So this is a gentle intestinal cleanse with essential oils. So, if I'm going to do, this gentle intestinal cleanse, I'm going to use my Comfort Tone that we just talked about prior to ICP. And once I have, a good, healthy elimination, it's not so much about the frequency. Frequency of elimination for some people might be 1 to 3 times a day. For others, healthy elimination might be 3 times a week. But what's more important is the ease. So if you need to push or strain something out of the bowels, then you might should take a little bit more effort. You don't want to be taking effort. It should not take any more effort than urinating or passing gas. So if it's taking more effort than that, then you probably need to do like a Comfort Tone first, prior to your ICP. So ICP, again, has lots of amazing minerals and fiber in it. It also has 8 different essential oils in it. That's very, very important. And we see rosemary, lemongrass, ginger, fennel, tarragon, and anise. Many of our, vitality oils that are good for healthy, supporting a healthy digestion. So our ICP also helps support normal peristalsis. So it's going to help move food through and eliminate. It supports the digestive system by providing the fiber it needs, and supports healthy endocrine system. Endocrine system, we know, is our thyroid, our adrenals, our reproductive hormones, all of that. So very important. Contains natural cleansing and purifying agents, and soothes and comforts digestive system. It contains enzymes that can help break down protein, and phytase, helping absorb nutrients more efficiently. So you typically, this one, I don't know why this bottle says capsules, because ICP is a powder, but it's a powder, and you mix 2 teaspoons in 8 ounces of juice or water, and then drink it. It does thicken, so you want to drink it pretty quick. You don't want to let it sit. I like to mix this one in my Ningxia Red, and then a little bit of water. It just kind of helps the taste of it. Digest and cleanse. So digest and cleanse, to me, this is an oil capsule. So there's oil in it, and it's not the cap, like the caplet. It's a soft gel. So it includes peppermint and fennel, ginger, lemon, essential oils. And so this one is more of I see it as a take as needed. So ate something that's upset my stomach, or even know, sometimes when we have to go out for parties and different things like that, we can't always eat the way we want to. So I might take one of these to help soothe my gastrointestinal tract. It helps support healthy digestion. The oils will help promote the cleansing of the digestive system that comes from stress, lifestyle, and toxins. It helps increase our uptake of nutrients and encourages a healthy immune system. And we know that because of the gut. When our gut is healthy, our immune system is going to be healthy. There's also that a lot of studies out there showing, if the gut, our immune system is kind of in our gut. So if we keep our gut healthy, then our immune system is going to be good. Supports normal and healthy bowel movement functions. So EFAs. First off, you're probably saying, what is an EFA? So EFA are beneficial fats, also known as essential fatty acids. They're essential because our body cannot produce them on its own, so they must come from our diet. And the two primary EFAs are known as linoleic acid, which is your omega-6, and then alpha linoleic acid, which is the omega-3. So the EFAs, they can help improve immunity. It can also help improve the mood and the brain health, decreases inflammation, could enhance mental and physical performance, improve mental health, improve body composition. Many of the benefits of essential fatty acids are they can help promote heart health, protect our brain, can help combat depression, and relieve inflammation and reduce joint pain. You always hear get your omegas in, and those can come from like flaxseed and fish oils and different things like that. So from a supplemental standpoint, Young Living has Omega Gize. So the Omega Gize combines omega-3, which is your alpha linoleic acid, CoQ10, D3, German chamomile, spearmint, and clove. And clove oil is very high on the ORAC scale, which is your oxygen radical absorption. So very good for fighting free radicals in the body. It's derived from small fish, which includes like sardine, anchovy, mackerel, which is a wonderful source of your omega-3 fatty acids. Contains a balanced amount of both EPA and DHA. Has CoQ10, which is, helps support our normal cell function. D3, you hear a lot about D3, and so that helps support the absorption of calcium and phosphorus. And the D3, we also know, is the only vitamin the body can manufacture from sunlight. And it's also rich in D3 also can help support healthy circulation and neuromuscular function. And then this is also a great source of vitamin A and antioxidants. So this is like a good take everyday supplement, because it's very hard to get all those omega-3s and things in. And now going into winter, it's going to be a little bit, more challenging for some of us to get as much sunlight in to help with that D3. So to see or not to see. Vitamin C, also known as ascorbic acid, is a potent antioxidant. It's necessary for the growth, development, and repair of body tissues. It's involved in many of our body functions, including the formation of collagen, absorption of iron, the immune system, the cardiovascular health, and helps reduce oxidative damage. So that's your free radicals again. A USDA survey showed that 37% of Americans do not get enough vitamin C. So vitamin C from history, we know we've heard scurvy. That's when people have a deficiency in vitamin C. And many animals actually produce their own vitamin C, and so they do not need to get it from food, but humans require it as part of our nutrition. So we have our Super C, and the Super C comes in tablets, and it's also available in chewables. And I really like the chewables. I take, we take quite a few capsules, and I kind of get tired of swallowing things sometimes. So I like to have that chewable option, and they taste really good. So our Super C contains vitamin C. It contains, and I'm going to not pronounce this right, acerola cherry fruit extract, citrus bioflavonoids from lemon, and essential oils of lemon and orange. So vitamin C is, really good for helping maintain healthy energy levels, combat stress and anxiety, normal immune boosting qualities. So this is one, especially this time of year, we start taking extra in our house. It reduces free radicals in the body, strengthens the connective tissue, and promotes longevity and vitality. And I like that option of having the chewables and the tablets. So then also for kids, it's, it makes it a lot easier for kids to take. So our vitamin Bs, we have 8 different vitamin Bs. B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B7, B9, and B12. And they all play a very important role in keeping our bodies running. So just to give you a very quick detail of all our vitamin Bs, we have B1, which is also known as thiamine. It's the anti-stress vitamin. It helps protect the immune system. B2 is also known as riboflavin, and it is antioxidant that helps fight free radicals, prevents early aging, and important in red blood cell production. Vitamin B, niacin, boosts HDL cholesterol. That's your good cholesterol. B5, pantothenic acid, breaks down fats, carbs for energy. It also helps in the production of sex and stress-related hormones and promotes healthy skin. B6, pyridoxine, is it helps regulate levels of amino acids. It's a major player in mood and sleep patterns and helps the body produce serotonin and melatonin. B7, biotin. Most of us are familiar with biotin. It's also known as the beauty vitamin because it helps with healthy skin, hair, and nails. It's also vital for healthy growth of babies during pregnancy, along with B9, which we know is folate or folic acid, which has been known to may help with depression or memory loss, supports growth of body during pregnancy, and prevents neurological birth defects. If you've ever been pregnant, the doctor's always trying to get you to take a multivitamin or something with folic acid in it. And then B12 works with B9 to produce red blood cells and helps iron to do its job and creates oxygen-carrying protein hemoglobin. So our B vitamins do a lot for our bodies. So for that we're not getting in our food, we can supplement with our Super B, and it contains all 8 essential energy-boosting B vitamins. Also has a natural folate source derived from lemon peels. It promotes healthy metabolism, helps provide sustained energy. It's tied to a lower stroke risk, boosts the immune system, reduces muscle cramps, and helps to control high levels of cholesterol. I like using it especially for the sustained energy. And then our Zymes. So enzymes are proteins that control the speed of chemical reactions in the body. And without our enzymes, the reactions would take place too slow to keep us alive. So enzymes are key to better digestion and nutrient absorption. They help break down larger molecules into more easily absorbed particles that the body can use. And without them, we can't process food. So they're a key to better digestion. They enhance nutrition absorption, prevent nutritional deficiency, counteract enzyme inhibitors that are naturally found in foods. So foods like peanuts and wheat germ, egg whites, nuts, seeds, beans, and potatoes can actually inhibit us from, absorbing our food correctly. So the enzymes help break those down, because some of those are really hard to break down. So having the enzymes helps those break down. Enzymes can help with leaky gut by taking stress off the GI tract. They can assist the body in breaking down difficult to digest proteins and sugars like gluten, casein, and lactose. So which one should we take? We've got 4 of them. We've got Essentialzyme, Essentialzyme 4, Detoxzyme, and Allerzyme. So just to quickly go over these, your Essentialzymes, they aid in daily digestion, removing toxic waste. They help support the pancreas and liver. They contain the essential oils of cumin, anise, peppermint, tarragon, clove, and fennel. And the recommendation on these is to take 1 capsule 3 times a day with meals. Our Essentialzymes 4, same thing. You can take them when food is deficient. They help break down fats, proteins, fiber, and carbs. And so these are 2 capsules that are taken with our largest meals. And these are dual time release capsules. So you have 2 capsules, one for plant-based enzymes and one for animal-based enzymes. So they release at separate times, allowing for optimal nutrient absorption. So especially if you're eating meats, meat and vegetable, then the Essentialzyme 4 is probably going to be a good one. Detoxzyme can aid in healthy digestion, cleansing, and detoxification of the body. So, we might take this one when we have sensitivities to the environment. It can help aid, in our digestion and removes the toxic waste, release fullness, pressure, and gas. So I kind of look at this one, more of a take as needed sometimes, because I like the Essentialzyme or the Essentialzyme 4. Allerzyme is our vegetarian enzyme. So, if you're fully vegetarian, this is a good enzyme. You can take it when you have food sensitivities. Again, it's going to relieve fullness, pressure, and gas. It's great to help the digestion of sugar and starch. And again, all of these have essential oils in them, which helps make them a lot more easily absorbed. So Sulfurzyme. Sulfurzyme is designed specifically to support healthy function of the body. So it combines wolfberry with MSM, it's a naturally occurring organic form of dietary sulfur. So sulfur and sulfa are different. We get that question, so I always like to mention that because some people have allergies to sulfa medications. Sulfur is different. To 2 totally different things. But sulfur, regular, dietary sulfur is needed by our bodies every day to help maintain the structure of proteins, to help protect cells and cell membranes. It helps replenish the connection between cells. It also helps preserve the molecular framework of connective tissue, muscles, joints, ligaments. So, think about that. How many of us need that, that kind of the extra support of our connective tissue, especially as we age, because our connective tissue is not as resilient and as hydrated when we're younger. So I think this one's a very important one to put into our regimen as we age. It helps support the immune system, the liver, circulation, and proper intestinal function, and works to scavenge free radicals. The wolfberries contain the minerals coenzymes that support the assimilation and metabolism of sulfur. It also comes in a powder, and this one can be given, we've given this to our dogs, and you can also give it to horses, so it can be used for your pets. Just always check your reference guide on that. Dietary sulfur, for dietary sulfur to be metabolized efficiently, the proper calcium amounts must be present. It takes magnesium to help metabolize calcium, and the Ningxia Red, which is the wolfberry, added to sulfurzyme for this reason. So the wolfberries contain 21 trace minerals and 18 amino acids, and that's in your sulfurzyme. The juvas. So the liver is one of the hardest working organs in our body. It performs over 500 functions, and it filters 1 liter of blood per minute. So our liver is pretty important. It filters out all the toxins that comes in contact with the body. This includes everything we eat, drink, breathe, and gets absorbed by our skin. So if we're putting toxic chemical products on our skin, that has to process through the liver also. If the filter is clogged, then we know that it can't do its job. So, and due to food and all this stuff, our livers take a beating. So ways that we can help, other things to know about the liver. Let me go back for a minute. It helps in the production of over 13,000 different chemicals and maintenance of over 2,000 internal enzymes. It makes blood protein, clotting proteins, lipoproteins. 80% of our cholesterol is made in the liver. It filters blood, makes bile, makes and breaks down hormones, regulates blood sugar, changes toxins into substances that can be easily eliminated from the body. And this is just a really small list of liver functions. So let's take really good care of it. And how might we do that? So some of the supplements that we might look at from Young Living that can help support our liver is, first we have Juva Power. So Juva Power is a vegetable powder complex, and it's one of the richest sources of acid-binding foods. Juva Power is rich in liver-supporting nutrients and has intestinal cleansing benefits. So this one's a powder, and you mix it again in like juice or water and drink it. I don't know, again, why it says capsule on the bottle, but Juvatone helps promote healthy liver function. This is a tablet. It's an excellent source necessary for those with high protein diets, and helps with the body's normal excretion functions. And then, if you want to get some support for the liver in your foods while you eat it, you can use the Juva Spice and sprinkle it on your food, such as your eggs, baked potato, rice, salads for extra fiber. We've even put it in soups and things, because we can't give our liver enough support. And then look at the foods that you eat. Garbage in, the garbage out takes a little bit longer, especially if we're clogging up the liver. And then let's go on to hormone balancers. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on hormone balancing supplements. One, I'm trying to keep the webinar down on time, and two, we could do a whole webinar on just hormone balancers. So here we're seeing Power-Jeyes, which can be used for men and women. It contains the oils of goldenrod, which helps support circulatory system, urinary tract, and liver function. Blue spruce, which is has a high percentage of D-limonene and cassia. It helps encourage the production of testosterone, sustains and increases muscle mass, increases libido, and increased energy. I love using this one for that help in maintaining the balanced energy level for physical performance. So if we're exercising and then also, we're working hard and we have a lot going on, so Power-Jeyes is great to take to help maintain balanced energy levels. It's also formulated with ashwagandha root, which is known for supporting immunity and mental clarity. Then you have your Endogize. Endogize is formulated for women. It contains DHA. It also contains the oils clary sage, which has been used for centuries to support female body and its challenges. It's got ginger, which is known to help support digestive system, and myrrh, which is a very powerful antioxidant. So this one is great for helping aid in hormone balancing, healthy menstrual cycles, supporting balanced mood, and increased energy. It's very supportive to our endocrine system. Femigen, again, another one that's formulated for women only, is a natural phytoestrogen, hormone balancing, healthy menstrual cycles, helps uplift our attitudes during PMS, and it has a ton of different oils, clary sage, fennel sage, ylang ylang, all, if we look back through history, have been used a lot to help support the female body. It has wild yam, dong quai, which helps support female reproductive system, ginseng root, licorice root, black cohosh, cramp bark, magnesium, and numerous amino acids. And then 3 other great hormone balancers are PD8020, which can actually be used by men and women. Mostly I know women to use it. And something to note is, after the age of 20, our body's ability to produce naturally occurring DHEA and pregnenolone begins to decline. So, and our pregnenolone is a key precursor to the body's production of estrogen, DHEA, and progesterone. That's why, to me, PD8020 is more of a women's only type supplement, but pregnenolone has impact on the memory and mental acuity. This can also help support cardiovascular system, encourage healthy immune system, and increased energy and recovery. I know for me, it was very supportive to, my female cycles. Estro is a tincture that's formulated for women, and it's a natural phytoestrogen. Hormone balancing tincture, healthy menstrual cycle, supports mood. And then Cortistop helps balance hormones, reduces cortisol levels naturally, supports balanced mood, and increased energy. So you really can't go wrong with any of them. I mean, most of us, especially women, can use all the support we can get with our cortisol levels and helping balance out our hormone levels. And then our next lineup is things that are good, supplements that are good for our joint and mobility. So we have Agilis, which it's especially beneficial for athletes as well as middle-aged and elderly, because it can help us gain more joint mobility and flexibility. It can aid in reducing inflammation. Contains turmeric. It's especially formulated with the essential oil blend of wintergreen, copaiba, clove, and northern lights black spruce. So, again, your athletes, aging, this is a great supplement. BLM, I remember this one is bone, ligament, muscle, helps support healthy cell function and encourages joint health and fluid movement. Includes type 2 collagen, MSM, glucosamine sulfate, and manganese citrate enhanced with essential oils. And then our Super Cal Plus, that's your bioavailable calcium and magnesium. So it has your magnesium in it, which we know we have to have for our calcium to absorb. It's going to help support the structure, integrity, and density of the bones, supports the body's ability to absorb or resorbs bone tissue and deposits new bone tissue, provides an excellent source of calcium, magnesium, vitamin K, and vitamin D. So, most of us know, especially as we age, we need that that calcium. And then alkaline. Alkaline includes it's an alkaline mineral complex infused with lemon and lime essential oils and organic whole lemon powder. So this one, it comes in little stick packs. There's also like a container that's just the powder that you can use at home. I love the stick packs because I love that on the go. So I like keeping them, especially when traveling, because again, traveling, we never know if we're going to be able to get the food that we really need. And you know, especially if you're traveling to different things, you know, food can cause a lot of acidity in the body. So things that can cause acidity in the body is poor diet and nutrition, sugar, processed flour products, soda, coffee, alcoholic beverages, animal-based proteins, not eating enough alkaline foods like fruit, vegetables, whole grains. So optimally, a healthy diet should consist of about 75 to 80% alkaline foods. So we know that's not going to always happen. So having the alkaline is really nice. It's fizzy, so you put it in water. You have to like kind of let the fizz go down before you drink it. But it's going to help encourage healthy digestion, promotes healthy sleep, supports muscle recovery, maintains overall health and vigor, and it's sweetened with stevia. I like taking this one before bed, unless I've ate something that's bothering me before then I might do it prior. But I've found that I really like it prior to going to bed at night. Amino-wise, so Amino-wise contains amino acids, our Ningxia wolfberry fruit powder, lime fruit powder, zinc, vitamin E, and lemon essential oils. So it's going to help support muscles during and after exercise. It'll help fight fatigue and enhance recovery. So, you know, especially athletes, if you exercise, this is very important to take. I think pretty much any of us that are moving around, this one is healthy to take to help support our activity. It supports or reduces lactic acid induced by activity, supports the production of nitric oxide to improve our vascular blood flow, and supports hydration by replenishing important minerals. So this would be, you know, if you think about it from that standpoint, supports hydration by replenishing important minerals. Wouldn't this be so much better than some of those sports drinks that are out, that are chocked full of dyes and sugar? It provides a good source of vitamin E and zinc. And then one of the last two we'll talk about tonight is we're going to talk about first about our master formula, and that's basically your multivitamin. So it's a little packet. It has 4 different vitamins in it. There is a liquid cap that has like your essential oils, vitamin A, D, E, K, has turmeric. So we've heard a lot about, you know, turmeric in studies recently, cardamom, clove, fennel, ginger. It contains B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, and B9. So that's 6 out of your 8 B vitamins. Contains this is just master formula in general. Contains high potency vegan vitamin D3. So we have the liquid capsule that has the ADEK in your oils. And then there's a powder capsule, and it contains all the B vitamins, plus your zinc, selenium, copper, manganese, and chromium. And then there's 2 other caplets, one that contains your fruit, vegetable, and herb blend. And then the other one contains the vitamin C, calcium, potassium, and choline. So, you know, these are great for taking your vitamins on the go since they're in the nice little packets. They're great. It's a great thing for helping neutralize free radicals in the body, including the antioxidants. It includes antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and other food-based nutrients. and it's got a special SSI technology that delivers ingredients in 3 forms. And this is great to take along with your Ningxia Red. So Ningxia Red is our, it's very well known for its health benefits. It supports every single system in the body, our cardiovascular system, our immune, helps with eye function, digestive system, the works. This to me is one of the best investments I make every month for our family. It contains all of your red, purple super fruits, the plum, aronia, cherry, blueberry, pomegranate juices. But your wolfberry juice, which is the main ingredient, is the highest when we look at antioxidant fruits. Or berries. So it's very good for protecting the body against free radicals. I think it has an awesome taste. Our daughter loves it. It gives a natural form of energy without sugar, caffeine, or other artificial stimulants. And there's only 20 calories per 1 ounce serving. We take this in our house every day, and to me it's the best, like I said, the best investment that we make for our health, because I know it supports every single system in our body, and it tastes good. I love it for the also for how much it helps with my energy level through the day. And if I forget to take mine in the morning, I can tell about midday, because I'll just start kind of feeling really tired, and then I'll realize that I forgot to take my Ningxia Red. So that is the last one in our supplements. In our supplements that we were talking about tonight, there are other supplements out there, but these are the most important, some of the most important ones. So I hope you guys learn a whole lot about supplements, and it helps you kind of traverse that, which supplements do I need to add to my daily regimen to support me and sustain me. So if anybody, I'm going to go ahead and hit the stop recording.